The girl knows the drone above her records every single move she makes, yet right in front of it, she deliberately smashes a $3 million piece of glass onto the floor. The very next second, the drone immediately reports the offense to the system, and an alert quickly appears across the entire city. Nina has committed a level 2 offense. As soon as she picks up the broken glass, a notification appears on her phone. She has 27 minutes to report to the courthouse for sentencing. If she is late, she will face the consequences. She does not even have time to clean up the mess and has to head straight to the courthouse. There is no investigation, and they do not even need her to plead guilty because the drone already recorded everything. The system has already found her guilty. Since she has no criminal record and Omniscient has decided not to make her pay for the glass, she only has to pay a $12,000 fine within 1 week. Otherwise, she will have to go to jail. What makes it even harder for Nina to accept is that the hearing makes her miss her father's funeral. By the time she finally gets there, all of their friends and relatives have already arrived. But her father's body is not even inside the coffin. The system only tells her his body is still being kept in cold storage, but it cannot tell her why it has been delayed. With nowhere else to turn, Nina asks city official Dickie for help, but Dickie refuses to discuss it inside the city. Instead, she takes Nina straight toward the city limits. Nina has never left Omniscient City since the day she was born, and the closer she gets to the checkpoint, the more uneasy she becomes. Because for as long as she can remember, a surveillance drone has almost never left her side. Once the two of them cross the city checkpoint, the drone that has been following Nina suddenly stops. It can only hover on the other side of the checkpoint before returning to its hive because it can no longer follow her. Because the Omniscient system only has surveillance authority inside the city. Only after they are completely out of the drone's sight does Dickie finally dare to tell her what is really going on. The company is doing everything it can to cover up her father's death because they are about to sell the system to another city. If the public finds out that Omniscient City, supposedly a place where no crime goes unnoticed, had a murder that the system failed to record at all, their next massive contract could disappear overnight. This city once had 300,000 trained police officers. Now only 300 remain. Most investigations have been handed over to artificial intelligence, so if the system itself has a flaw, no one even knows where to start looking for answers. Dickie casually mentions, unless someone can get inside the main computer and find the hidden records. But illegally breaking into the main computer could mean spending the rest of your life in prison. At first, Nina thinks it is completely impossible until she remembers the system maintenance day 2 months from now. The main computer will have to connect to maintenance equipment that day. If she can get high-level biometric access, she might actually be able to get inside. And the first thing she needs is the founder's fingerprint. To get past the drone, Nina sews aluminum foil into her clothes and prepares a homemade fingerprint scanner. Soon she gets her chance when the founder attends a company meeting. During the meeting, the founder casually puts a used pen on the table. Nina immediately locks her eyes on it. There is a clear fingerprint on its surface, but after staring at it for only a few seconds, her surveillance drone notices something is wrong. It slowly moves closer and begins analyzing Nina's condition. Her pupils are dilated, her palms are sweating, her breathing is getting faster, and her heart rate is rising. Every one of these reactions tells the drone that Nina may be about to commit a crime. She can only force herself to stay calm and quickly wipes the sweat from her hand onto her clothes. But the drone does not leave. Instead, it moves even closer. Nina stares directly at it, while slowly placing one hand on the table. Then she suddenly makes her move and quickly slips the pen behind her clothes.